So before we give the blessing today, I'd like to give you something to think about. The topic of today's talk will be true confidence. I'm sure you've all seen YouTube videos and all these things. Have you seen the clips where the owner asked a bunch of dogs, like, who did it? Right? You have something like ripped up, something broken, and they're like, who did it? Who was it? And you look at the first dog, and he's like, he has this neutral look on his face. Another dog, he smiles, I didn't do it. Another dog. Then you have maybe that tattletale dog that's like, this one. And then you look at the last dog, he has his head down, he has his shoulders down, his tail is between his legs, he's hiding, he can't even look at the owner, and you could tell he just feels bad. Then you go to the second clip. You have these stories where there's these weird things, they test each other, where the boyfriend or the girlfriend will like reach over the table to grab something, and then the girlfriend or boyfriend will grab their phone and hide it, right? And that just looks so suspicious, right? And then you see those clips where they say, oh, this is a good girlfriend, or she's a keeper, where you reach for her phone and she says, oh, here, take it. You want the code? I'll unlock it for you. What do you want to look at? And she has no fear. She doesn't freak out. She doesn't get angry. She doesn't get upset. She's very chill. It makes me think about when I was younger and I heard stories from my friends where, they would maybe do drugs or smoke or drink and have, illegal things in the car. And whenever you saw a cop, you would feel like your heart would start pumping, your face would get red, and you'd be like, oh no, oh no, oh no. But then as we all got older and, we didn't do those things anymore, we were clean, we were good people, you saw a cop, you could look at the cop in the eyes and wave to them and say, how are you doing? Having a good day? And no fear. And you wanted to check us, then check. We have nothing to hide. What do all these things teach us? Where does true confidence come from? Well, there's two parts, right? There's fake confidence, and then there's true confidence. What is fake confidence? Where you tell yourself, oh, I'm better than him, I'm better than her, I'm richer than her, I'm better looking than her, I'm taller than her, I'm faster than her, I'm smarter than her. Yeah, you could do that. But then eventually, those things don't last. Or eventually you'll find people who are better than you, and your confidence will be shaken. But then who does have true confidence then? It's the people who have a high sense of morals. The people who have done good things, who are like in the dog story, who have not made mistakes, who have not done the evil things that they know to be wrong. So when they get accused, they're not worried. They're not scared. They don't have a history. They don't have a past. And that is the kind of life that we want to shoot for. On our last day, when it comes time to weigh the scales, right? You hear those stories where they take your heart. I think it was Egyptian, where they say they reach in, was it Anubis? He reaches into your heart and pulls out your heart. And then he weighs it against a feather. Is your heart heavy and full of crime and evil? Weighs it down, then you have to go to the dark place. But if your heart, when weighed against the feather, weighs less than the feather, then you also float away to places where you want to go. Life is the same thing. Act charitably. Be kind. Smile. Be nice. Let others go first. Let others eat first. Let others have the advantage. Because in the end, you have the advantage. You know you're a sacrificer. You know you're the one that gives to others. You know that you're a good person. And that is so valuable, and you can't buy it. This is something that cannot be bought. No surgery can make you look better compared to this. No amount of money can buy this. No winning, no conquering, no killing could fix this. A good heart must be created, must be maintained, and must be focused. And as long as you keep walking that path, you will have true confidence.